Hello grade 3s. We are going to have a look at our life skills and PSW theme for week 16, and that is how we lived long ago compared to the way we live today, with a special focus on where we live. So we have seen that people lived in different types of homes compared to how we live today and in which we live today. But I'm going to talk about something a little different. I came across something very interesting on the internet. I came across this English photographer and photos that he took. He actually published a book with those photos in it. The book is called Where Children Sleep. What he did was he traveled the world for 3 years and he photographed children in their bedrooms. Now, I don't know about you, but my bedroom is my special sanctuary. It's my special place. It's my special kingdom, if you'd like. And I'm sure that you feel the same about your bedroom. I'm sure that's the one place where you get to relax and where you can decorate to your heart's desire. And I'm sure that you can ask your mom to decorate it in a special theme or something like that if you're lucky, because today we're going to talk about the fact that we don't all live in the same way. Even though we live in modern times, people around the world are still not equal. There's a whole lot of inequality, meaning they don't all have what we have. We don't have what they have. In many cases, we have much more than what they have. So why did this photographer go and photograph those children? Because he wanted us to think about how life is different for others and how we could possibly make a difference even as children. So in this little video clip that I'm going to show you, you will see Alex, a 9-year-old homeless boy from Rio de Janeiro in Brazil. He doesn't have anywhere to sleep. His bed is a discarded sofa. If someone throws out a sofa that they want to get rid of, or a park bench, or otherwise the pavement is his bed for the night. You will also see another 9-year-old boy who is an orphaned refugee from Liberia. Orphaned means his parents have passed away. So he lives at a school, this is where he lives, for ex-child soldiers. That means in that country he has been made, or in his country, he has been made to be a child soldier. He has had to grow up way faster than what any child ever has to, unfortunately. You will also see Prina, a 14-year-old domestic worker. That is her job, yet she's only 14 years old. She is from Kathmandu in Nepal, and she works 13-hour shifts as a domestic worker. So that means if she starts working at 7 in the morning, let's say, until 7 at night, that's 12 hours. So she would then have to work until 8 at night to make it up to 13 hours. And for that, she gets only about 113 rand, not per day, per month, unfortunately. But yet, she still manages to go to school 3 days a week. So she does this 2 days a week, and then the other 3 days a week, she goes to school. She only earns 113 rand a month for doing this. She lives in a tiny cell-like space. It looks almost like a jail where she lives. There's no personality, there's no special decoration there. You will also see children there with lots of expensive clothes, millions of rands of dollars worth of clothing, and in big fancy homes. And you will see others sleeping under a tree. There's also a little boy who sleeps with the goats because he's a little shepherd boy. Let's take a look at this video clip. where that is. Please bear with me, we're going to find it now. There we go. There's the girl with the clothing. Look at that lovely bedroom. Where does he sleep? There's the little shepherd boy. This boy lives on a rubbish dump, believe it or not. Look at that beautiful bedroom decorated to his chosen theme. A mud house. Lovely bedroom with lots of toys. Compare this to this bedroom. Look at all those trophies. This girl has a black belt in karate. There's the boy sleeping on the bench or sofa. Grade 3s, I don't know about you, but after seeing that, I really appreciate. Wow, I don't know about you, but after seeing this video, I really appreciate what I have. I appreciate my bedroom. I appreciate everything that I have, and I'm sure that you do too. I showed this video to my son, and he also knows and understands that what he has is something to be grateful for, and I hope that you'd feel exactly the same way. Now, grade 3's in PSW, we're going to learn about different religions later on. And one of those religions is the Muslim religion, and we're going to look at one of their festivals, and it's called Ramadan. Now, I'm not going to go into much detail about that, but what I do want to say is that during Ramadan, Muslims fast from the morning, from sunrise until sunset. And during that time, when they're not allowed to eat, and when their tummies feel empty, and when their tummies rumble, they think of others. They're supposed to then think of others who are in the same situation on a daily basis, who have less than what they have. And they are supposed to then be charitable, to reach out to those people. They're encouraged to do that, to reach out to others in need. And I would like all of us to do the same, to think of ways in which we could reach out to others and relieve the plight of others. How can we do that? Well, now during COVID-19, during this pandemic, lots of people are struggling to make ends meet. Their businesses might have closed down. Their jobs have closed down. They might not be earning a salary. They might be earning less than what they used to have earned, and they're really struggling to make ends meet. Let's see how we can reach out to help people in need. There might be someone in your neighborhood. There might be friends of the family that you know of that you can help and reach out to. Just last week, it has been extremely cold and it snowed in our country. And I thought about all those people living out in the streets, sleeping under the trees, without a warm blanket to keep them warm, without a roof over their heads to keep the cold out, without food in their tummies, going to bed hungry. Children, we must never ever forget about these people. They are always there. They're always around us, and we need to see how we can make a difference in their lives. Now, I would like to encourage you this week to speak to your parents and to think of ways in which you can make a difference. Perhaps there is someone in your neighborhood, a friend of the family, as I said, perhaps someone at school that you know of, someone at church who might be in need. Let's see how we can lend a helping hand. I would love to hear from you when you come back to school, what you came up with, and I would love to hear if you ended up helping others in need. All right, I'll leave you with this. Until next time, bye-bye.